it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So it's been quite a while. I kind of disappeared for like 3 months. I'm very sorry about that. But I just needed a little break from like everything because I was just like overwhelmed from everything and my brain was just not handling it well and my mental health was suffering a tiny little bit. So therefore I just kind of disappeared. And I'm very sorry about that, but I'm back with new videos now and I kind of started sorting out my life a little bit more and I'm kind of getting back on track slowly, like still not there 100%, but way better, and therefore I decided it's time for me to start doing YouTube videos again, and I'm very much looking forward to that because I'm really in the mood for it and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I have a bunch of stuff planned for this year and yeah, so just wanted to say sorry for disappearing. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all having a great new year, a great 2023. I'm hoping it's gonna be better than last year. And yeah, also I hope you had nice Christmas and everything. I actually, I planned to do some Christmas builds and everything, but I just couldn't manage to upload everything, and yeah, so I just didn't. But actually, I did a couple of streams during the past months. So if you want to check out my Twitch, and you can see me streaming there. And also, I uploaded stuff like some Instagram pictures actually from some of my builds that okay, so I started so many builds like in the past. Basically, the past year, I started so many builds, but some of them I just never finished. A lot of them were like builds I started on stream actually, but then never finished, and I don't know. But I started to finish those builds because actually I quite like them, but I don't know, I just never had the time to sit down and complete them. So yeah, I did that and uploaded them to my Instagram, so there is no speed build from them, so it's just pictures. But you can also find all of the builds on my gallery. My ID is sunnysimsieYT. And also a couple of them are on my Patreon if you are looking for tray files, if you don't have any access to the gallery. So yeah, there's some stuff to look at, I guess. My Instagram is also just sunnysimsie, and yeah, like basically everywhere except the gallery it's sunnysimsieYT, but everywhere else it's just sunnysimsie. So okay, enough about all of this. Let's try to go into this voiceover and see how this goes. I haven't done a voiceover in like 3 months, so let's see how well it goes. I don't know yet. How does this work again? I will see. So I'm building a container house here, and it's a screenshot, not a screenshot, it's like an image I found on Pinterest and it looked so cool. I originally wanted to turn it into like a tiny home or micro home or something, but I really wanted to use some exterior foundation and platforms and everything, so that didn't work out. It's not even a tiny or a small home anymore because I used more than 100 tiles. But, well, if you really want this to be a tiny home, you could also just, I guess, delete the exterior stuff. Yeah, but I saw this picture on Pinterest. I will put it on the screen here somewhere so that you can actually see it, because I think it looks beautiful and it's a house where I would absolutely want to spend a vacation. Like, also the Sims house here that I'm building, I would totally 10 out of 10 want to stay there. Like, I mean, there's a hot tub, like what else do you want? Like, it's amazing. And also Windenburg in general, I think it's a beautiful area. It's a beautiful just like surrounding in general. So yeah, I played around a little bit with the platforms there until I got something that I like. I also changed the color scheme of the house a couple of times, or more likely not the whole color scheme, just like the brown tones. Like sometimes I had a bright brown, sometimes darker, and I just wasn't too sure how to do it. And also I changed the platform color a couple of times, and in the end I ended up drawing like half walls, at least at the foundation piece in front of the house at the entrance, and I think that looks amazing. That's the, I'm very glad that I thought of this. Also this hot tub area, at first I was so sad that I couldn't place a pool there, because platforms, they still drive me crazy. They drive me insane. It's like horrible. Every time I try to build with them, it's just like, oh my god, don't let me even start on that. But you can't have like pools on platforms. and I really wanted to place a pool there on that little platform in the front, but I couldn't. So instead I decided to add a hot tub, and it is functional. I playtested that. I actually, like, you can see my sim walking around and like disappearing and appearing again at various places throughout the speed build, because I just wanted to make sure that everything works, and the hot tub there works, actually. I'm quite happy about that. Here you can see me changing up the colors again. Yeah, so it's like a container house, I would say. I used a bunch of stuff from Eco Lifestyle. Also, I struggled so much figuring out in which kind of neighborhood I want to build it, or like which world. I ended up choosing Windenburg, and by the way, this is a 20 by 20. I think it's in the upper left neighborhood from Windenburg. It's one of my most favorite lots to build on, actually, because I just love Windenburg in general, and yeah, so that's why I chose this one. Of course, I'm adding my beloved stepping stones, like I always use them, and I don't know, people on my Twitch chat, they always say like, it's not a Sunnysimsie build if you don't add stepping stones there, and it's like, yeah, true. I just love them. I think they look so cool. So now I'm doing the landscaping, and actually this is my second time doing the landscaping. The first time, I just didn't like it. I added a bunch of stuff from the debug menu from Windenburg, but it just looked so wild, and I don't know, it was just like, I didn't like it. So I deleted everything again and started over. But I'm very glad that I did that, because now I'm very happy how it turned out. Also, I love the fairy lights in the front. Like at the hot tub area, they were such a pain to place down. I used so much of tool mod and everything. I cut that out because it was like, honestly, it took ages. Just because I really wanted to have them like the perfect height and length and everything. It was just, it was a whole procedure. It took ages. But I'm glad how it turned out, and I like it now, so yeah. Also, I actually think this is the color scheme that we're ending up with. I'm just adding some half walls in the end. Just adding some stones now for the whole landscaping. And also, I gave them a pond. I didn't talk about that yet. I forgot about it. Yeah, there's a little pond, as you can see. Yeah, I just thought it's a nice little detail somehow. I kind of liked it. I ended up putting some fireflies as well on them. Yeah, I think the fireflies and also the like fish and everything that came with like an update we got around Cottage Living. Yeah, oh yeah, Cottage Living also gave us the pond tool, which is amazing. I still love it. The pond tool is actually something which is working and not like being extremely buggy like those stupid platforms. Like still, every time I use those platforms, I'm just oh my god, I no, okay, no, don't let me start on that again. So yeah, I'm placing some candles next to the whirlpool, the hot tub, because I just thought they look nice there, and I like that. I'm adding a tree there, which is from the debug menu from Windenburg. Not Windenburg, Get Together, that's how the pack is called. Yeah, just to make it like blend in a little bit more with the surrounding neighborhood. The tree in the front, the bigger one with the fairy lights, it's from Cottage Living debug menu. I absolutely love the debug menu from Cottage Living. It's amazing. I love it. It's so cool, and there are so many great items in it. Yeah, I just did some terrain paint, and now I am working on the interior. And yeah, as you can see, it's not that big, but I managed to fit in everything. Like, there's not a real decent living room, but I placed down a TV in the bedroom, and your Sims can like lay in bed and watch TV from there. So, I mean, that's what I would do if I were a Sim and had no living room. Like, I mean, even now, I still prefer to lay in bed and watch TV instead of laying on my or sitting on my couch. And well, but I mean, everybody prefers different stuff there. So yeah. Anyways, I'm starting off with the bedroom, and also I added a skylight here, and it's like the glass piece. It's like it's from Solani, the Island Living pack. Yeah, it's basically just like a glass piece which you can put on the floor, and like this I created a little sky roof, and I think that's so cool. Like, not sky roof, skylight? I think you call them skylight, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And now I'm just adding some plants and some candles and pictures and everything. Also, speaking of plants, I got so many plants the past months, like you wouldn't believe it. Like seriously, I have like 40 plants in my apartment now and I love it. I'm obsessed with plants and yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's a new hobby that really grew on me and it's just amazing. It's like so much fun and my whole apartment looks so much greener and nicer now and yeah, so I'm very proud of my plants and I love them and I'm very happy that I got them and it's like, I don't know, everyone I'm talking to in real life, I'm just like talking about plants the whole time basically. But well, yeah, well, I turned into a plant sim a little bit, I guess, but well, yeah, I just had to mention that since I placed down some plants there and in my Sims build you can maybe see that as well because I'm placing plants in like everywhere. But that's something I used to do also before I got a lot of plants in my own apartment. Also, I'm super proud of myself. Most of them are still alive. So like most of them, I think like just one plant died so far and it's on the balcony. And I forgot to water it because it's on the balcony and I just don't go outside that much because it's winter, it's cold and like why would I? So I don't see this plant daily and therefore I forgot to water it. But yeah, rest in peace. Anyways, bedroom is almost finished. I'm adding a mirror there and here's the door to the little bathroom. Yes, this bathroom is functional. You can have like a 3.5, like 3/4, no wait, 3.5 tiles bathroom. That's how you say it. Oh my god, my German brain is also not German brain. The sentence also would not make any sense in German. But anyways, yeah. Yes, this is functional. Also, the whole house, I play tested everything. So for me, everything works. If something for you is not functional, then I don't know why, because I play tested everything. So yeah. Yeah, I'm decorating the kitchen now and it was so difficult to decide on a whole color scheme. I really struggled with that because, I don't know, I kind of used a different color like in the bedroom than in the kitchen, like the browns, they don't really align with each other. But the problem is I wanted to give them a dresser and the dresser from Tiny Living is like one of the, basically the only one which is like super tall and not tall but like not as big, you know. It's very narrow and is narrow the right term for that? I don't even know. But anyways, yeah, and I wanted to use it. But the brown on that is just like this bright orange brown. And yeah, that, I don't know. But I think I made it work. I kind of made everything like flow together with the brown tones and everything, the colors and yeah. So I'm happy how it turned out. I really like it. And as I said in the beginning, it's a house where I would 10 out of 10 and absolutely want to spend my holidays. I in general, I would love to have holidays, just fly somewhere and relax, please. Would be amazing. Like I actually realized last year I haven't really traveled at all. Like I traveled and like I've seen a couple of friends within Germany and I've been to TwitchCon. But other than that, like usually, like I don't know, the whole pandemic made my whole travel life a bit more difficult, I guess. And but I'm planning on changing that this year and traveling a little bit more. Maybe go to TwitchCon in Paris this year. That would be amazing because I haven't been in Paris since like, I don't know, 10 years or so, I guess. Yeah, but anyways, oh my god, we're already finished. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the screenshots and thank you so much for watching. I really hope you're all doing good and I'm very happy to be finally back. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already. And then I will hopefully see you all soon. Bye!